What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it is appreciated. And I am hoping that this video has a good title and that today is going to be a good day because I got the piece for the 280ZX I needed. So I got a new one. It is a little different just because of this top bolt, but it has this little plug, so I think it's still gonna do what I need it to. It's been about 2 or 3 years since this car has been running and it sucks. I'm gonna give it a shot, see if it turns over. If not, might need more gas. And if there's a leak or it's just not turning over, then I might just have to give up or figure something else out. Okay, so right now there's no leaks under the car or anything. It's just not starting. So maybe just because it hasn't had gas in a while, everything's taking a little bit to get to the motor. So I'm gonna try it again and just continue. Hope the gas gets there and hopefully this fucking thing starts. So, as of right now, car is still not starting. Went to the gas station, picked up more gas. There are no leaks under the car, so it's not leaking anymore. I disconnected a fuel line pretty much where it goes into the motor and tried turning the car over to see if fuel was at least getting to that point, and it is. So the fuel sending unit I bought works, the fuel pump works, all that stuff is working, but something else is just not letting it start. Watched a couple videos. I'm pretty sure we tested for spark and everything, but I can't remember how we tested. I think we might have just tested the spark plugs, but from what I saw in some other videos, there's an ignition control module, which is just that little box thing right there. And the 2 videos that I saw said that if it's having a hard time starting, that might be the issue. All right, different day, same goal, to get this bitch started. So, went and picked up the piece that I needed. Again, hoping this is gonna work just because the price difference between this and the other ones is pretty drastic. But even if the car only starts once or twice, at least they know, hey, this is the issue, get a better one. Once again, another fail. This car, just want it to start. I just want it to start. So my wife can have her car and I can finish it and I can move on. I can move on. But so I can actually start doing mods like wheels and bags and things that are gonna change the appearance, not stuff that I need to do. And granted, I did all the body work, but damn it, it's annoying because I've done everything that I've been told to do to fix the problem and it's still not done. All right, a couple weeks later, and we're gonna give this a shot again to at least figure out exactly what the issue is, as we thought it was fuel, and now it's not seeming like it, but we're gonna check everything else and see exactly what the problem is. Thankfully, my buddy Nick, who is a mechanic, has stopped by, so he's gonna help me figure out exactly what the issue is. So we went to the back, pulled the fuel sending unit out to check that and check the fuel pump. So I took the fuel sending unit out and realized that the car has no fuel in it currently.
You know what's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas in it.
Still trying to figure out the issue. Checked both these spark plugs here. One of them wasn't sparking as good, but the one you just saw had a decent spark. So he thinks it's not a spark issue, at least as of right now. So just continuing down this rabbit hole, trying to figure out why this damn thing doesn't want to start for us. So it has been weeks since I last saw you guys, but we are back trying to fix this car and get it running. Currently 8 o'clock at night on a Monday, but Yaz has gone to the gym, and you know what they say, when the girls are away, the guys work on cars. So that's what we're doing. It'll be nice, again, if we can get it started now while she's out, so when she comes back, her car will be running finally. So after speaking with my buddy Nick and trying to figure out a bunch of different things, we think it's the fuel pump, because the fuel pump that me and Jonathan went and bought the last time that we put it in, it was $80 from Napa, did not look like the fuel pump that it came with stock, but the guys at Napa swore that it would work, and we believe them, so we've been trying to fix everything else. But I went on eBay and bought another fuel pump for $80, the same price that I paid for the one that didn't work from Napa. So we are gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try putting it in, see if this is the problem. Just really quickly for reference to this is what Napa gave me, saying, oh yeah, it'll work. And this is what I got from eBay that's actually for the car, or supposed to be for the car. So obviously very different, and I'm hoping this is why it's not getting enough fuel, and hopefully this fixes it. All right, new fuel pump installed. Let's see if like the 40th or 50th time is the charm. Damn, I hope it's the charm. Jonathan's voting no, that it's not gonna work. Shitty as it is, I'm gonna be hopeful, but I'm also gonna say no just because we haven't had luck. So let's hope we're wrong. Okay, so not sure how well you can see it, but there's a slit in this line right here, just cut right open. So AutoZone closes in like 40 minutes. We're gonna try and take this off. Jonathan is going to run an AutoZone for me really quickly to try and see if we can get this really quick. And I think hopefully,
there it is.
Hopefully it's gonna start. Okay, so my helper went and picked up the line and the gasoline for me. All right, buddy. If it starts, I will pay you back for the gas and the supply, but if not, I'm just kidding. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what take is this now?
I don't fucking, dude. Oh my gosh. Battery isn't fully connected, but that's because 1, this isn't my battery. 2,
Connects the battery.
dude,
and then...
what happened? I connected the battery and the line fucking spurted out as if it was electrical.
The top line just went.
Dude, it just squirted all over the battery.
Yeah.
What does the battery have to do with gasoline? Fuck. You connect the battery and the line's like fucking squirt. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell. It like literally got from there.
It widowy broke.
It widowy broke everywhere.
Car was like, fuck you, and squirted it directly in my face. Like, hey, I know you're excited. I know you only have 10 minutes till the store closes. Here you go. Oh my. Ugh.
Maybe she could watch it catch on fire.
Hopefully she'll see it.
Start. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Yaz just got home. Was really trying to get it started before she got home, but I mean, hopefully it starts right now, so we'll see. She might see it start for the first time, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. That's it. That's all she wanted.
Okay, babe wanted to start it. So, here we go again. Maybe this is the lucky charm. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, try it again. Go.
Now?
Yeah. Day 976 of trying to get this thing started. So we've tried just about everything. Like, there's literally only one other thing I think I can try, and I know I've said that like 20 times already, but we know for sure fuel's getting there. It's got a new fuel pump. The gas tank's clean. Everything else is good. It's got fuel lines there. And again, we know that the fuel is reaching right there, and now it has enough pressure. So I think the issue might just be the fuel injectors. They might just be clogged up. And then you got the, I think it's a fuel pressure regulator, you know, with the hose and line and everything there. Nothing holding that in, just, oh, real good. Really, you know, really kept nice. And now we're taking off the fuel injectors. From what we're seeing, these look pretty damn dry, which again, fuel is getting to the fuel rail. All right, so we ran to the store, got a couple more things of vinegar. We're going to put it in the cooler. Basically, this fuel rail is too fucking big to do it all in one sitting, so we're gonna have to do half of it, let that sit for a couple days, then flip it. But this should hopefully clean it out. We're gonna do it to the fuel pressure regulator as well. We're gonna do it to the fuel pressure regulator. Why can't I fucking talk? We're gonna do it to the fuel. We are going to do it to the fuel pressure regulator as well. Should be fine. And then we also got some supplies to test the fuel injectors to see if those are working too. I don't know, Jonathan. This looks pretty good to me. This looks professional. I don't know what you're talking about. And we're 100% not going to electrocute ourselves.
Hey, should I touch these together? Now that they're connected to the battery, just, you know, just...
Yeah, oh, so we're going to know that the battery's charged.
Don't be stupid like us.
Because I'm trying not to spray you with this shit too. Alright, I know we're not very smart, but hold on. Let's pump the brakes, okay? Because, ow, fuck. First off, my finger's burning, I think, because I got gas and a little cut. Second, that rag had gas. We just wiped this shit down because it got all over us. And we're lighting this shit with fire to fucking shrink it. And we're also playing with electricity. really don't want to see either of us fucking blow up or catch on fire. We need to slow down. Let's take a break here. Hold on. Let's regroup. This is all sorts of fucked up.
All sorts of fucking sketch.
Okay. Spraying. Jeez. I really wish we had a better way to test this, and I'm sure you guys are fucking dumb. There's a better way to do this. We just don't know, but this is what we're going with. We just put a lot of pressure on it. The line fucking popped and Jonathan got shocked a little bit. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, fine.
Alright.
It was just enough to scare me.
Again, not how I want to be testing this. I just have no other way, and this is what somebody else on YouTube said, so we're trying it. Do you want to switch places? Because you've already gotten electrocuted, and now you got freaking carb cleaner in your eye.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna say it one more time. Don't fucking be like us.
Whoever made that YouTube video, fuck you. That shit did not work. I almost died because of you.
So, of course, another day. Nick and Jonathan are not here for today, but I feel like everything's been done to this car, and it just needs to get over that little hump and actually get started. But let's go ahead and give it another shot. Go ahead. Stop. So, she caught on fire. And of course, it was one of the times I wasn't recording, which sucks for multiple reasons. Fuck. I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to try and clean all the fire extinguisher stuff out for one. Two, hopefully it didn't affect anything further than it already was. Obviously, not good that it caught on fire, and really upset that something happens and I wasn't rolling. I literally shut off the camera because I was like, I don't need to have the camera rolling just as I'm going through the rest of these injectors. And then, of course, the very last one, it fucking catches. Yeah, and Yaz was just sitting in the car. I had to yell at her to get out just in case. Thankfully, too, I have had that fire extinguisher sitting in here for the 5-6 years that we've owned this house. It was just put in the house, I guess, and I've always seen it there and was like, well, hopefully I never have to use it. And today I had to use it. But just because I didn't get it on film, let me show you a quick representation of what it looked like. So I'm gonna go about trying to get this cleaned up and go from there. Because it almost seems like it is getting fuel. We know it's getting spark because it lit on fire. So it almost seems like it's lacking air because as soon as we pulled out the injectors, I wanted to grab more. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So yeah, as you can tell, it is the end of the video and this thing still hasn't started. The issue is I really thought after everything that we did, it was gonna be started, especially over a course of like 20 days. But between the fire and the gas spraying all over and the injector stuff with Jonathan and just everything else, I think that I just need to end this video for right now. So I apologize. I really wanted to get the 280ZX started in this video, but it just couldn't get it done. I wish I could tell you I knew what the issue was. At this point, I don't. There's just something not allowing it to do so, so I gotta dig a little deeper. Either way, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.